Back with the story new at 11. Tolls on the Midtown and downtown tunnels. They began back in January, and since then, we have reported several issues with the billing statement.
Tonight, a 10 on Your Side viewer called us about a new one. 10 on Your Side's Jason Marks is in the newsroom now. Jason, what happened this time?
Nicole, when Henry Jones got this bill in the mail, it clearly read $42.25 due on 7/26. But when he called to pay it, he was told he owed more.
Why can't it add up right?
The math is not making sense for Henry Jones.
Good afternoon, Easy Auto.
Jones is the president of Easy Auto Rental in Newport News. Every month he gets bills like this one from rental cars driving through tolls. And often the person who rented the car is asked to come in and pay those fees.
We'd called our customer and she came in and paid the toll violations.
Jones then called Elizabeth River Tunnels to pay the $41 owed. He was told he didn't owe $41. He owed a bit more.
She said, "That's not your balance." She said, "Your balance is $55.50. I said, "But I'm looking at an invoice. It says you want $41.25.
Confused yet? Well, so is Jones. You see on the 3-page bill from ERT, twice it's listed as owing $41. And then buried on page 2, it says a total of $55.
Initially, you were just looking at this number
This
here.
number here, $41.25.
And this number here.
And the back page that I could have filled out credit card information and sent it in. But if I'd sent it in, I'd have a balance due, and then I'd have late charges.
Jones contacted ERT to ask how this could happen. He was told sorry about the printing error on his invoice, but he never got an answer.
When I called here, there wasn't any resolution. It's, hey, pay it. Okay.
What's not funny for Jones is the thought of another mistake when it comes to tolls.
There's a lot of cars that cross those roads. And if the computer just can't do simple math, what else is it supposed to do?
Jones says he's not anti-toll, just anti-mistakes.
It seems like every month it's a different issue. Transponder's not reading too much. And that's something simple.
Jones was told to pay the $14 difference. If he didn't, he'd get a late charge. Now, he did say he would pay it. We called ERT to find out how this can happen. In all fairness, it was late in the day, but our calls were never returned. We'll try them again first thing in the morning. In the newsroom, Jason Marks, 10 on Your Side.
We're on your side with a warning about an email phishing scam involving E-ZPass accounts. Several people received this message. It says you have not paid for driving on a toll road, and it has a link to click on to see the invoice. E-ZPass says they didn't send this email. It's actually an attempt to access your personal and financial information. Do not open that link or respond to the message.